The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet! The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead. Grinding your way through the Bloodline, one of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow! How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jey Uso!
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire Bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Incoming!
Big splash!
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match is the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Into a sidewalk slam. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns imposing his will on his cousin here.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd. Oh, God.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Caught off guard with a sharp knee. Oh, man.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the bloodline. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
The cover, shoulders down. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And Reigns got turned around there. Suplex!
Oh, man!
Reigns is about to put his cousin to sleep.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Right into the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
One step ahead there.
With authority.
Take off.
Big splash.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He has to be suffering here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
the turnbuckles.
Clothesline in the corner.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Somehow Jey's got to turn it.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing. And that's it. It's over.
Jey Uso's gone from this gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
And now it's Sika entering the gauntlet.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ula Fala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And Reigns reverses.
Haswell set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. So ruthless. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Wicked clothesline. Sika in a state of distress.
Sika certainly being tested here. Here we go. Down with force.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Getting set up in the corner now.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Reigns has it locked and loaded. Ready to fire. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown, wrenching deep into this hold.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Clothesline in the corner.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Sidewalk slam.
He thinks he has it.
Sika's time has come to an end in the gauntlet.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
Maivia in a state of distress.
Maivia's getting exposed.
Placing him in the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Turning the tables. stop you in your tracks.
Lands an elbow. Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective. That kind of focused attack.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out. In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Strong impact. And it looked like Rocky hit a bump in the road there.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Connects with the kick.
Brutality. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom! Looks like he knew what was coming up. Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke. Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen.
Showing no mercy. Things getting more dangerous the guillotine locked in. This is all it knows.
That was an incredible counter.
In the hard way.
Rocky moved out of the way. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
In the hard way.
Superman punch into the cover. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
And now we've got Tama stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Oh my God!
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
In the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, what a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, he cuts it off.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Escapes out of that attack.
That took athleticism. And an elbow. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Oh!
And Roman fights back.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Being set up in the corner for something. These two showing how well they know each other. Oh, my God.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Forearm's going to cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is...
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Jumps the elbow.
Wicked clothesline. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Been eliminated.
This one's just getting underway as we still have 5 more entries.
And now it's Jimmy entering the gauntlet.
Oh, perfect kick. Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Ooh!
Boom.
No way home.
Oh, what a boot. And he gets directed into the corner.
In the hard way.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Gut wrench. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Jimmy Uso just being obliterated by Reigns there. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
You're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
Clothesline in the corner. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Sharp punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Nasty right hand. Hits it going into the floor. Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Neck breaker. is over.
We still got a lot ahead of us with 4 more entrants on the list.
Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Naomi entering the match.
Oh, God.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Submission locked in. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
In the hard way.
And Naomi took a battering there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Perched up top.
Turns it around with awesome power.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
The neck just being wrenched away at.
Tapping out.
There it is, the end of the gauntlet for Naomi.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck.
The next combatant is Haku, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
In the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Reigns with the guillotine. Trying to fight.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Insecurity finds its mark. The knee just being torn apart now.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Kick gets caught. Driven through the ground. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Superman, this is it.
Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Jamal.
Clothesline. Good grief.
And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE, he goes for the cover. And he manages to kick out at 1.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Agonizing. Perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reel
incredible courage to even attempt that.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Stop. Jamal is really showing his vicious side.
Jamal is making a statement.
And we're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from. Jamal laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Reigns able to sidestep.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God, face first. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn.
Roman shoulders are down. And he kicks out of the pin in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Ow!
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Taking place in the corner here.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh. All focus bent on putting an end to Jamal here.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
All the fourth is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Blast off.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Big boot. Vicious.
Brought in the hard way.
Superman punch.
This could do it.
And so Jamal is through with this gauntlet match.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table. Oh, man, just punishing.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Get out of the way, Paul.
Legs up. Head down to the gut.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body.
From the top.
Oh, she missed.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Placing her
Tamina is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Getting him right into the corner. Nasty headbutt. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Followed by a stop.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one getting up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Boom! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Catching a drop kick. Big splash in the corner. From the top. Off the mark.
On the target.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Guillotine applied. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the neck.
That's it. That's a tap. Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family,